You can be big, but you have to be big before you can be big. What's going to make you big? Learning from reality, getting outside, experiencing reality, standing on principles, bettering yourself in any way, in almost every way, getting out your comfort zone to learn something, to experience something, opening your mind up instead of closing it off and not listening when people speak. Because being big and having muscles, it's not so glamorous. It's a lifestyle. You have to be smart for that. That's not a knucklehead thing to do. Everybody got an uncle who's super strong who may not be the smartest or whatever. There's always big people who aren't that smart. But if you really want to be big, you got to be very intelligent. I've talked to a couple people. Well, I got some friends who want to be big, but they're not showing it. They're not being big right now. They're not getting their sleep. They're not eating right. You have what you choose. And you are all the things that you do. You got to value whatever you value, but don't lie to yourself and say you want to be big, but don't live a life that requires that. Because then you're just messing your own self up. And there's things you got to do before you can really be big. You got to get yourself a little diet. Learn how to eat things from the earth. Oatmeal, grits, eggs, all the cheap stuff poor people have to eat. You got to eat that stuff now. You can't eat pizzas no more and super duper cheesy casseroles. You can't eat that kind of stupid stuff. You're not supposed to put that in your system anyways. So you got to let go of that savory mentality when it comes to eating. And you got to put on a more practical one. And plus, when you really focus on the health side of eating anyways, you'll see like you have to eat fruits from the earth. All that stuff you've been eating isn't food. And then you got to really just make sure you eat foods from the earth. And make sure you become a more organized, disciplined person. And you just learn from reality. Then once you start becoming big, you could really just easily become big.